Hello and Happy New Year. Chris Lamm, mortgage banker in Redding, California. This is the first video blog of 2015 and I appreciate you guys watching this as always. Wanted to talk about how we ended the year in Shasta County. We ended the year really strong in Shasta County in both home prices and interest rates. In Shasta County in the last quarter and the last month of the year in 2014, we saw one of the highest average home sale prices across the county that we've seen in a long time, which is pretty awesome news as our market continues to gain stability from the crash 4 or 5 years ago. Interest rates are also surprisingly low. I talked all about it last year as experts predicted that rates would be higher than they are right now, but rates are still below 4%. So we're seeing some of the best interest rates we've seen in every loan product out there for 3 years now. And that's really providing a great opportunity for home buyers that have been on the fence to get off the fence and purchase a home either at a higher price point, having a little bit more purchase power with lower rates, or just having a lower interest rate and a lower payment overall. But the big question is, what is going to happen in 2015? And of course, I don't have a crystal ball and I don't think anyone does, but we do have a couple predictions that are out there that I thought were worth talking about today. Number one, FHA, Federal Housing Administration. For those of you that don't know what FHA is, they've been around since the 1930s. What they do is insure mortgage loans that mortgage companies like our company makes. And they give us a special loan product called the FHA mortgage that allows home buyers to purchase a home with a minimum down payment of about 3.5%. Now historically, FHA has been one of the best loan programs out there for first-time home buyers or people that just don't want to put down as much money when they bring their down payment to the table. Currently, FHA has priced themselves at a point where they are one of the more expensive mortgages for a buyer to use when entering the marketplace because of the mortgage insurance premium. What that is it's a monthly amount that you'll pay in addition to your mortgage payment that basically goes to the FHA Mortgage Insurance Fund. And just a couple years ago, they raised that to the point where it frankly became fairly expensive. And so one of the things that we're hoping for this year, and there are talks of, is that FHA is looking to adjust their mortgage insurance premium, which will do a few different things. Number one, it'll bring them back to a competitive price point to where when a buyer is looking to purchase a home, looking at the different products that are available, FHA will once again be one of the most competitive ways for them to purchase a home. Number two, people that currently have an FHA mortgage will have an opportunity to refinance their mortgage and hopefully save some money on a monthly basis. The second part that I thought was worth talking about going into 2015 was that Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and the Mortgage Bankers Association unanimously have predicted that 2015 is going to be one of the highest number of sales throughout the country that we've seen in a long time. And I find that a little bit interesting because here on a local level it doesn't quite show that, but they are predicting that nationwide that we're going to see some of the highest number of closed sales. That means people buying homes that we've seen in years, record numbers. And so that should be interesting heading into this first quarter and seeing how that turns out. I can say that here in our office, we've certainly seen a lot of activity in the first week of the year. Lots of people trying to get pre-qualified, a lot of clients calling our office, getting their taxes done, planning on purchasing a home once they get their tax refund, etc. The last topic I wanted to talk about is refinancing. As I mentioned earlier in the blog, that rates are at all-time lows right now still. They're actually at the lowest point that we've seen them in about 3 years. So they have been lower at one point in the last 5 years, but right now rates are right around 4% or under 4% several times in the last 2 weeks. So refinancing really is an important thing to look at. For many of you watching this video blog or someone that you know, there's probably an opportunity for them to save a lot of money on their mortgage. Now, if someone's done a government loan like a VA loan, a USDA loan, or an FHA mortgage, the opportunity to refinance right now is unbelievable. So make sure that if you're watching this, you send me an email or give us a call here at the office. Or if you know someone that might benefit from this, you can just simply forward this video email on to them and we would love to talk to them. That's it for 2014. Again, I hope you guys have a happy new year. If you have any questions about anything mortgage or real estate related, feel free to call our office and we'll see you next month.